Hello guys, in this video, I'm going to give you guys a rundown of Fall Guys Season 4 within 3 minutes. If that sounds interesting to you, let's get right into it. Fall Guys is a battle royale game which was released at 4th August 2020 and almost instantly became one of the most recognizable games in the world. Although this game has been declining in fame ever since, I think it's all about to change now, since Epic Games, which is the company behind Fortnite and Unreal Engine, has acquired this game earlier this month. Fall Guys Season 4 will be rolled out coming Monday, which is March 22nd. The highlight of Season 4 will be the Among Us crossover, where you get to play the Raid crewmate costume. Just a heads up, if you plan to flex your new crewmate costume to your friends, be sure to spare some free time as you would need to hit level 26 to get the costume. The Raid crewmate costume also grants players a specific perks, but we don't have much information on what the perk does just yet. In Season 4, Fall Guys is ditching its Winter Wonderland theme for a futuristic theme which might be called Fall Guys 4041. I've never been more excited for jelly beans falling in the space. Now let's talk about the stages. Fall Guys are adding 7 new stages. According to their post on Twitter, one of their levels is called Skyline Stumble, which is a 60-player gauntlet mode with 5 obstacle courses. The first obstacle course is called Low Gravity Zone. It looks like pieces of pianos hovering on the space and you gotta get across them with your tiny jelly bean legs. And then we have force fields. Honestly, I think the developers ran out of ideas and decided to use the same pieces of pianos, but this time as force fields. Based on the video, I think the force fields are basically bridges and you gotta get across them as they keep moving. Next up, chunky buttons. Now, I'm not quite sure what exactly these buttons do. I found a few clips with these buttons and in each clips, these buttons have different functionalities. In one clip, the button filled up a path towards obstacles and probably disabled the force fields. In another clip, the buttons creates lift, and of course in several clips, these buttons do absolutely nothing. In general though, I think some of the buttons allows you to get across the obstacles while some others are there just to fool you. Next, of course, we have spicy light swingers. This round is quite identical to the jump club or jump showdown with addition of lightsabers. Finally, we've got a giant pinball machine as your obstacle. Mediatonic actually asked its fans to name the pinball flippers and that's how we've came to Flippity Bippities. Apart from Skyline Stumble, I found out a couple more obstacle courses from Season 4 trailer. The first one looks like it belongs to team category along with tail tag. Based on this clip, I think the team that holds the most candy when the time runs out wins the level. Lastly, we have found a footage of what might be a new final level. It looks like a 4-way battle to grab the crown. Also, based on the floor, I'm guessing it has the same mechanics as the force field course. I think Fall Guys are stepping in right directions by joining forces with Among Us. By far, I think Fall Guys Season 4 is the game's most significant update yet compared to its previous seasons. It seems like Fall Guys are having a much needed comeback after a massive decline in fame. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss more updates on Fall Guys and much more. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.